According to CNN, police in Philadelphia are looking right now for a man accused of robbing a Rite Aid pharmacy. I know that this went viral, you guys. You guys have seen some of this footage that shows the dad handing a note to the clerk demanding money that he needed for his sick child. So people are currently torn about how they feel about this. So he went in there, he never pulled out a gun or anything like that. He literally slipped her a note that said, I have a sick child, I need all the money, I believe in the register. You have 15 seconds. So
You're torn?
So people are torn because obviously when you think of a parent, you think of the desperation that someone must be in to do something like this. On the other hand, people are thinking about our healthcare system and what forces someone to be in this predicament. And other people are torn by the fact of, do we know that this is real?
Has he done this before?
We don't know. We don't believe so.
They
haven't found him, so they don't know his background.
At the end of the day, though, you should never endanger another person for your own needs, especially if it means helping your own child. Like, there are ways to go and ask. There are services out there that can help to provide. There are, if you really look, yes, because my family has been in this situation. However, I just don't think that you should ever threaten another person and threaten their life and actually put them in that situation where they're fearing for their life.
We also aren't 100% sure if he had anything on Kim that would threaten her life.
Of course.
He just put the threat in a note.
Yeah.
I mean, the 15 seconds.
That's still strong arm robbery.
No, for sure. 15 seconds.
That's
I'm just
15
saying,
years
we don't
if he
know.
gets caught.
Yes, nobody's going to sit there and
We
actually
don't
say,
know.
show me what you got in your pocket. Like,
What you thinking over here? Why you looking like that?
What you mean? You know I be having faces. No, because I think there is a certain ethical dilemma. Like, I understand exactly what you're saying. Like, there's a right and wrong about, like, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. But I think it's also very easy for us to say when we're not in a situation of how do we feed a sick child, how do we help a sick child. And
That's where my heart
So,
is
like,
at.
my compassion ends up coming out. If it is, in fact, the situation, like, if he's not just, you know, creating a ruse and this is, like, the actual thing, then my head immediately just went to, well, if we had proper health care, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Right, of course.
You know, that's where I went.
Well, you got the ACA. That's what Obamacare was for. That's what y'all see. Y'all want to laugh when Obama said, you know, let's have affordable health care.
1,000%.
You know, and you know, now you see why we needed it. It's still there.
People are also afraid that someone would see this, and obviously there are such things as copycat people who
1,000.
see this and then go, oh, I could do the same thing. I don't have a kid at home, but I just need some money.
Law and order. You have to have law and order in this country. You can't just, this is not the Wild West.
Right.
You can't do
Come on, we're not in third world where you just go and help yourself out. Yes. But at the same time, you're not wrong in that this is a small glimpse into what is happening as we are not able to afford healthcare.
Yes.
And sadly, with artificial intelligence, jobs are slowly diminishing as people are going to be even more desperate in these streets because they can't get a job.
But how you gonna help his kid if he get caught?
And that
was
my... Right, of course,
How's he gonna help his kid in jail?
Especially how many years if he got
It could be up to 15 for strong arm robbery.
But I do
But
get...
the kids just got the money, though.
Yeah, see, I have insurance, and there was this one time where I was changing over my insurance, and I got sick, and all I needed was an inhaler. And you know me, when I have bronchitis, it's like, I'm out. It's bad.
She literally can't breathe. It's like asthma.
Right?
Yeah.
So I went to the pharmacy. What usually would cost $25 was $300. And I was like, what? The entire pharmacy heard me say that. And I immediately thought about that person who couldn't afford that. And they're having a hard time breathing. So I agree with you, Amanda. We definitely have to
But
fix
also
it.
you have, you know, sometimes you can do a GoFundMe. Sometimes, I mean, a lot of things are changing with social media. People Venmo stuff to people. We're very giving people. Sometimes you can ask, and it can be received too. So I'm just saying.